Welcome back, Nerdiverse, to another episode of Masters of the Nerdiverse podcast, where we always have such sights to show you. Today's a special episode. We're not doing any reviews, we're not doing any lores. It's nothing really crazy, but it is crazy because it's the beginning. You hear that? It, it's the beginning of the Random Select season. We're now doing our draft for the 2026 Masters of the Nerdiverse Random Select. I'm, of course, your host, Mike G. And with me, as always, is the Jedi Counselor himself, the Master of the Nerdiverse, Wash. How are you doing, sir?
I am well. Glad to be here. Another year, another random select. I cannot believe what is on the docket this year. Michael, what did you decide to do? You fill us in. Fill us in before we get to the draft. This was your brainchild. What how do we end up here, man?
Yeah, so what we're doing this year is I wanted to do something we haven't done before with Masters of the Nerdiverse Random Select. We've done comedies where Bride of Franken, or dang it, um, Frankenstein, Young Frankenstein
Young
one.
Frankenstein.
Sorry, I had like 17 different Frankenstein's going in my head. We've done horror.
Saw
We've even done
one.
Saw one.
Saw
I remember
yep.
that
Saw
Saw
one.
Saw pulled that together. So I was like, what we've never done is we never done a true versus. You know what I mean? We never done a true random select versus of eras of anything. So I was like, what if we do 80s versus 90s action movies, dude? Like real action, lethal weapon, raw deal levels of action, bro. What was your thoughts when I brought this to the table?
There. Two thoughts. First, you know what? This will probably be one of our shorter types of seasons because action movies are in and out. They aren't 2.5, 3 hours long. I want to say last season we had a couple of ones that pushed 3 hours.
Yeah,
Nightmare
man. Like
Alley was
Old
three.
Boy.
It's like, oh boy, it's like, damn. All right, at least we can get through these. But my fear is you have me picking like Die Hard versus Lethal Weapon. You know what I
That's
mean?
it's
That
bound to
that
happen,
is my
bro.
fear. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of movies. So with the number that we're picking, I think it could be an excellent experiment. I was doing something random today, and I found a David Carradine action movie from 1981 that was based on Behind the Enemy Lines. It was the first Behind the Enemy Lines, and I
Okay.
was like, you get something like that out of nowhere. That's the type of thing that can come in, sweep, and you're like, oh, this was really, really, really
Yeah.
good, and it beat Die Hard. What?
We get some 1985 Russian kind of like action movie with stars we don't know that sweeps the entire random select. We have hundreds of movies to pick through. Wash, if you want to quickly break it down, how did you come up with our random select machine this year?
The random select machine is made by IMDb. Someone kindly did the work for us. If I can give them DOUXM, created 8 years ago. I appreciate your efforts. He had put together. They had put together a movie list from 1980 to 1999.
That'll work.
There were over 750 movies on the list in total. Action I have taken out all hard foreign films, meaning French foreign films, which are excellent at the same time. At the same time, I'm not necessarily in the mood to watch a French action film and put it up against Lethal Weapon. So to make my life easy, as I was going through, we just kind of removed them because I use the AI machines, and that's what it wanted to do as easily as it did. So that is how we got there. We will be picking four films from 1980, four films from 1990, 1990s, and we will be randomly putting those up against each other in a tournament bracket. And me and yours truly, Mike G, will put them in a death battle, and we will see who comes out on top.
before we get started at the edge of everything, who do you think's going to take it, the 90s or the 80s?
I
If you
have
had
a,
to guess.
I have a sneaky feeling the '80s are going to take this.
Ooh.
I have more member berries with '90s because that's when I was a
We're 90s
preteen, that
kids.
type of kid. '80s kid, but I think there were a lot of good action films in the '80s, and the '90s had to get it from somewhere. And when
Yeah.
you look, you know what I mean. So like it had to birth from something, and that something had to be awesome, or they wouldn't have made more. You know what I mean? So if Rocky was not good, we would not be on whatever Rocky we're on currently.
Freaking Creed
Creed,
5,
yes, thank
you
you. Creed
know.
5, yes, we
You
would not
know.
be there. So, there's something to be said about a good old film, and also there's simplicity to those films, man, as compared
Oh
to what
yeah.
we may watch today and just call it a Marvel, just for lack of a better action movie in mind right
Mhm.
now. It just simpler
Marvel,
story, more
Fast and the
action.
Furious-isms, yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to see a couple of car movies in here. That'd be
Oh yeah, like
interesting. But
Bullet. Is Bullet 70s or 80s?
'70s, I thought
Oh man, okay, yeah.
'70s.
But there's some
But
good car movies in the 80s and 90s though, right?
I believe so. I mean, I Maximum Overdrive. I
Oh
just looked at the
yeah.
list. There's one.
Stephen King, dude.
I have no idea what's going to make this list, but I am sure that me and yourself have probably seen quite a few of them. Not to say we've seen them all. So I'm hoping that we get one or two surprises in here that I haven't seen. How about you? Who are you thinking?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and be the wild card. I think 90s is gonna take it. 90s has some
90s.
heavy hitters. I don't even know if Jurassic Park is on that list, but that alone is gonna want to fight people. You know what I mean? The Matrix is gonna want to fight people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think the 90s have a dog in this fight.
Well, luckily, I'm glad you said that because I didn't do it, but the list must have did it. That Star Wars was on this list, and
Is it all Star Wars?
I was like, what? How did Star Wars make this
What?
list?
I
And it's
guess
like,
it's
I
an
guess
action film.
action. I
Science
You're gonna
fiction
say it's
action.
not action? You know what I
I
mean? So
mean,
it's like, oh damn,
I
don't
hate
do that
anybody
to me.
who's gonna go up against Empire Strikes Back. You know what the hell?
Uh,
That's not gonna be fair. But
right.
it might be because it might be
It might
Predator. I
be.
don't
Uh,
know.
I don't know. I don't know. And as we often find when we do random selects, which is the good thing, we age. We age out of
Hmm.
movies. We age into movies. So
Yeah.
it'll be very interesting to see what happens this year. It's always a blast. Always one of my favorite segments throughout the course of the year.
With all that being said, Wash, are you ready to kick the tires and light the fires and start figuring out our our uh our hateful eight, our fantastic eight here?
Let's do it. I will go ahead and share my screen and
Yep.
we will get this thing going.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Are you with me?
I am. I'm just waiting for you
Do
to
you have my
pull it up.
screen?
Yep, gotcha.
Okay. All right. We are there. So, um, here is our list. 1980s. We have things like Iron Eagle,
Let's
1986.
go.
Night Force,
What you
1987.
know about Night Force?
Behind Enemy Lines, which I just referenced, 1987.
Roll
Uh,
Tour, dog.
The Return of the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman, 1987. So
1987.
a lot of late '80s here represented today. Not a lot of early '80s, but there is some early '80s on there. I didn't make the list, so that is what I'm going to say. We
Totally
are going to
fine.
pick four films from it, though. In our 1990s, things like Nemesis 4, Death
Mm,
Angel, no
yep.
idea.
Yep.
The Wolves, 1996. No
Yep.
idea. I
No
do
idea.
know The Patriot, 1998, though. I am familiar with that Mel Gibson work. Chain of Command, 1994. So, as you can see, there's going to be a bucket and a barrel of fun and laugh to have. They are in no particular order. So, Mike,
Yep.
um, I am thinking of odd or even. Hold on.
Okay.
Which do you want to start with?
You mean
Odd or
80s or
even?
90s? Odd or even numbers?
Yep, odd or even.
Uh, odd.
That's 1980. So
Yep.
we will begin with our 1980s pick. Mike, are you ready to do this, man? Are you
I
stoked?
am ready. I am
All
ready to
right.
watch Condor Man.
We're gonna just go ahead and do a little bit of a random couple of spins here to get things cruising. Get the
Yeah,
juices
get the
flowing.
juices flowing, bro.
There we go. All right.
All right.
All right. So starting with our next pick, this will be our number one movie for
1980s.
1980.
Let's do it.
Number 124.
124. What is that?
24.
Beanie Code?
1983. Bamini Code.
Yeah,
Now,
boy. Yeah.
here's something that we can do just to take a quick reference. We're not going to worry about that too much right now. BIM. Bamini Code. Two female adventure travelers to Bermuda Triangle to search for a young boy who disappeared mysteriously.
Look at that mumra
That
on the
is our
back,
number
dog.
one,
Look,
Mike.
the
What do you
sharks and
think?
shit. Let's do it. I'm with it. I'm with it. It's amazing. Look at that mumra, dog. It's a dude back there. Look
Look
at
at that.
sharks. Look at that shit, dog.
Look at that.
There's Harrison Ford back there is drowning.
And this may be a winner. We have no idea. We have no idea. This could be a winner.
I don't know
All
this
right.
is in English. That mess says der flurp gert. I didn't see what that shit was saying. That's what it said. Dirt flurp.
I said I did my best. That took.
It's number one.
Oh,
I mean, we're watching. We're going to find
it's
the
number
Bamini
one.
Code.
It is what it is.
Yes, I'm
This
hyped.
year, when we do our wrap up, it may be like, what did
Hey,
you
bro.
see coming? But Mimi
Nah,
Code.
Bamini Code was too goated, dog. All right.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
No worries.
Oh no. Okay. Our next film, number 188. Number 188.
188.
188. The Last Dragon, 1985.
Yeah, you are the
Classic.
last dragon, dog. You possess the power of
Classic.
the glow. Yeah. We all know what that is.
Two more to go.
Yes. Let's do it. 158.
1989 Cage.
Cage.
You know
I don't know
anything
what
about
that is.
Cage?
I don't know nothing about Johnny Cage, dog. I don't know.
All right, let's see what Cage is about. Do we have Cage? Yes.
Vietnam vet suffers from brain damage. He and his buddy open bar. Gangsters pressure them into brutal cage fights, which they resist, leading to conflict. Brain damaged vet, childlike mentality juxtaposed with violent situations. What the? Let's see that poster.
Bro, Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno, the GOAT himself.
Lou Ferrigno, bro.
He's brain damaged.
I think this may be a sneaky winner.
Because
it's action. We're not looking for drama here, man. It's action movie. What says action more than that?
Nothing. Look at it. Look at his gun, Doug.
Nothing. Dude,
Goated.
it's amazing.
Goated.
Action drama, 1989. Relatively new. And our last 1980s film.
We're picking no classics, Doug. This is crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it.
No classics came up. This
is the beauty of Random Select, Doug. One of us is going to walk away with a favorite movie. Number one? There is no number one. You got to re-roll.
I got to re-roll. All right.
There's no number one.
You're right. Yeah, I did mess it up. So, yeah,
that's fine.
No number
totally
one.
Fine.
All right. Next.
173.
173.
What is that?
Oh shit.
Superman 3, possibly the worst Superman ever made.
Oh
I'm not,
shit.
no joke. That is possibly the worst. That's the one with Richard Pryor, Doug,
Yeah, dude.
and the evil Superman.
But
And
Superman made it. But he
Superman's
made it.
here. Superman's here, bro. He's representing the 80s, Doug. There were no Superman movies in the 90s. He made it, bro.
Oh man. Oh man. What do you think about this first list, Mike?
We have some known movies, we have some unknown movies. This is what we ask for. There are no flat out runaway winners. There's no Rambo or Die Hards or Lethal Weapons. There are no runaway victories here. The Last Dragon, you know, Barry
Martial
Gordy and
arts
all
film.
that
Yeah.
martial arts
Yeah.
film. Bimini Code, Doug. Beaches, babes, and bullets, Doug. I mean, you can't fight that. Cage, Lou Ferrigno as a brain damaged, like
Vietnam vet.
Vietnam
Yeah.
vet, commando, and Superman 3 with a bootleg Brainiac and Richard Pryor. I get to see Richard Pryor again. How often do you get to watch a Richard Pryor movie?
I don't.
Yeah.
The blind one with him and not Gregory Hines.
Gene
Yeah.
Wilder.
Yeah, the blind one. Him.
Yeah.
They play the blind. Yeah, that's a great
Speak
one.
no evil, see no
Thank you.
evil
Speak
type
no
thing.
evil. Yeah. That's a great one. So, I like the fact that, like you said, it's a mixed bag. We got some known entities in a completely unknown entity, and something where it's like, oh yeah, Lou Ferrigno, 1980s, he was awesome.
He was
So,
awesome.
yeah. All right.
Okay. All right.
You ready for 1990s, Mike?
Let's kick the tires and light the fires on 9 days, bro.
All right.
Do some warm ups. Do some warm ups.
Do some warm ups here. Here's some warm ups.
All right.
All right. Next one is our first 1990s movie.
First 1990s movie.
199.
I mean, you can't get more quaint than that, can you?
Some weird numbers coming up. 199. Beyond
the Call of Duty.
You know anything about this, Mike?
No, I do not. Let's see what that's about. Beyond the Call of Duty. Look at the poster, dog. This shit is ass. Well, leading a maverick band
when
of
a
warriors.
leading maverick band of warriors. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
Go ahead.
All right, with a leading band
Behind
of
enemy lines, the U.S. Army. It's not our fault. It's IMDb. It just lags out. It's just the way it goes. But anyway, U.S. Army commander is forced to lead a beautiful American journalist through the treacherous Mekong River Delta aboard a high-speed gunboat while being pursued by a cunning Vietnamese enemy. Bro,
I'm
it's
seeing
speed
some
on a
through
boat.
lines. I'm seeing some through lines in these movies. Why is it always against the Vietnam, dog?
Yeah, dude.
What is that?
1980s,
1990s. That was top of mind, I guess. Look at that dude's. Look at his legs, Doug.
Let me
I
go
can't.
back.
Look at it.
Oh,
Look at this.
yeah, we'll enlarge that a bit.
Look at this video game cover, Doug. Look, it's his Duke Lukeman. It's Duke. It's Jeff Speedman.
Do you think that'd be cool if it was? Do you think that we're gonna watch this and go, is that where they got Call of Duty from?
I would not be surprised. This is the 90s. We don't call it Beyond Call of Duty. Just call it Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, man.
You see that, dude? That's you when you play Call of Duty. You're jumping from boats to water to air. You got the shades on. You got the six-pack.
I have a feeling some of these movies are not going to be easy to find, Michael.
I mean, that's also part of the beauty of it. But I also feel like a lot of these movies are just going to be on YouTube for free.
Oh, or Tubi. And Tubi, shout out Tubi. Tubi, you're doing great work out there. Pluto, all you guys, you're doing it for free. I just want to say thank you. You're doing good work.
You're doing the Lord's work.
I don't care. I just get up. So, you ready for our next pick, Mike? Number 2?
Yeah, let's do it. 90s.
Number 170.
What's 170?
Only
the strong. Yeah, I know about that.
I don't know anything
That's
about
like a capoeira, kind of like martial arts. Like I think it's like uplifting, Doug. That's that na na na
I don't know
way,
anything about
na na
that.
na way, na na na. Oh, I think it's that, Doug. Only the strong, bro. That shit has like Mark DeCoscos in it or something. Yeah, Mark DeCoscos. I'm the master of the Nerdiverse, Doug. Why did I remember that I have Mark DeCoscos stuck? Former special forces
High school
soldier.
invaded by drugs and violence. Are we sure this is action? This sounds like an after-school special, bro.
No, look at his arm. Look at the veins in those arms, Doug.
Lewis Stevens returns to his Miami high school.
Yeah, music
Yeah,
brings them
that dude's
power.
he's
The
yoked.
knowledge brings them
Ah, he's a
strength.
martial arts movie.
Yeah, it has music and everything.
Oh no.
There's nothing more 90s than this poster, Doug.
It's gonna be a musical.
You're gonna hate this,
No,
Doug.
that is a '90s poster, bro. No, this is my type of thing. I haven't seen something like this since I was 17. It's gonna be
Oh
great.
yeah,
It's gonna be
this is like
great.
Three
Only the
Ninjas level
strong,
of
1990.
only the strong. That hey,
Yes,
like
that's exactly
it
what that
counts.
is.
Yeah, it counts as knowing what that is, at least for me, because it's dumb. All right. I don't know who's gonna win this random select this
No
year,
big
Doug.
hitters.
No
No
big
big
hitters.
hitters, man.
All right, let's
Are you
do it.
ready for this next one? I will
3.
say, if Die Hard comes up, it has a great chance of winning.
Let's take anything that had at least a budget of over $1 million could just win. Clean sweep. It just has to have a budget of
Uh,
like $100 million in $1. It's just gonna win.
damn, that's a shame. And you
A
did see
slight,
there's some names on here,
yeah.
so it's just the luck of
It's
the draw.
luck of the draw. I don't
Luck of the
know.
draw. Third pick, number 22.
22. All right.
22. The Rock.
The Rock. That
Oops.
that had a bigger
Oops.
budget. That is a Michael Bay movie.
Oops. Yep. The Rock just showed up to the party. Welcome to The Rock.
The Rock says
The
they,
Rock
they say
says.
they say that is a unspoken sequel to James Bond.
The Rock?
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery.
Huh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's
I
a good
did not
movie.
know that. It is a good movie, and right now it's one of the better known entities in a classic film.
Yeah, it's literally just it's the Shao Kahn of this list, bro. Like he's just it's the final boss right now.
But we did learn with our last random select, all because you're awesome does not mean you win.
1,000%.
It does not mean you win.
Means nothing.
Yeah, so
Down goes Frazier, bro. Down
yes.
goes Tyson.
Are you ready for this last pick of this year's random select? God, I wish we could do 16 movies.
We can't. We'll be doing it until 2028.
Yeah, bro. 1 year random select. Awesome.
Awesome.
Right.
1,000 years random select.
You ready for this last one?
Hit me, man.
Any number you're hoping for?
It's all randomly generated. My favorite number is 14, maybe 14. I don't know what that is.
142.
142.
Holy shit.
Close.
Holy
14,
shit.
bro.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at
Look at that.
What's
I am
142?
I'm the chosen one, Doug. I just
You
realized
are.
it. I'm the chosen
You
one.
are.
What I want becomes flesh.
Oh,
CIA code name Alexa.
I don't know if that movie
I don't know that. I don't think it's what the monkey paw curls. The monkey paw curled. I swear, if it's just a big thing of boobs, I'm gonna be tight, Doug. Oh shit. What am I looking at?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J.
O.J.
Simpson?
Simpson.
Lorenzo Lamas, Doug?
O.J. Simpson. Yes, bro.
Look at
O.J. Simpson's in
bro,
CIA code
look
name
at
Alexa.
Look at the juice, Doug. The juice is squeezed.
Oh, I love random select. This is great. Well,
We have our hateful eight, bro. That's it.
this is the 8, and I'm going to stop IMDb because it's crashing my computer before it crashes stream. So, are you ready to put these into a order and find out what they are going to be?
Yes.
All right, let's do
So
it.
can we do it where it's 80s versus 90s every single time? Or will it be 80s versus 80s, 90 versus 90s? How are we doing
I
that?
was gonna do it random.
Random. Okay, let's do it random.
I was gonna do it random, man.
Let's do it.
We shall
So,
see what happens.
let's see what happens.
You good with that?
I'm beautiful with that.
All right. 0 out of 9. In the first spot, our first movie, number 9.
9. There is no number 9.
Oh, that's right. I did 9 because that way 1 and 8 can have an equal chance of showing up. Otherwise,
Okay.
if you do 1 and 8, you know what I mean? It kind
Yeah.
of gets confused. So,
Okay,
yep,
then we can
there is
just
no
roll it
9.
again. Roll
Yep.
it again.
Number
4.
4. That's our number 1 movie.
Superman 3.
I mean, very deserving.
Okay. Richard
Number 1.
Pryor.
Superman 3 will be going against. I was thinking I was going to change it to go to 8 now.
There you go. 3. Cage.
We'll be going against Cage.
Cage. Wasn't that with Lou Ferrigno?
Yes, that is the Lou Ferrigno movie.
Okay. Cage.
Our number 3 movie.
7. The Rock.
1, 2. Oh, let's just get rid of these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not an option. There's only 6 movies left.
All right, let's do it.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the Strong.
Only the Strong.
That's your boy.
I don't know way. None.
It's your boy.
Yes, let's go. Mark the Costco's.
Number 6.
1.
Versus.
BB Code, Doug. I don't know who's gonna lose. I don't know who's gonna win that one, Doug. It's too close.
Equal chance right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we delete those.
You're gone. Only the Strong is gone. Down to our last 4.
Let's do it.
Number 2.
1.
Oh, Beyond the Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Let's go. Versus. Number 3.
CIA Codename Alexia.
I think that's going to be a sick movie night, Doug.
Which puts The Rock going against probably what I'm going to consider to be a rough match.
Yeah.
With The Last
honestly,
Dragon.
I think that's the roughest out.
That's a rough match, man.
Somebody's going to be mad that something lost. Look at this list. Doug. This is Random Select at its core, Doug. Look at this list, Doug. We have Superman 3, Cage, Only the Strong, but Mimi Code, Beyond the Call of Duty, CIA Codename Alexa, The Last Dragon, and The Rock, bro.
83. I forgot what Cage is from. I erased that. Hold on.
Cage, Doug.
1989. Cage.
We could have had Dark Angel, Doug. We could have had Virus from 1999, Doug.
93, 83, 292s, 85, and 96. I mean, I think we're well represented. I don't think, there's not a diehard on here, Mike, but I think we're well represented.
There's no overly powerful choice here. There's no like, oh yeah, that's just going to sweep it. I don't know what's going to win this list. It depends on how we feel.
How many of these movies have you seen, Mike?
I've seen Superman 3. I've seen Only the Strong when I was a kid. Last Dragon, The Rock. Only 4. I've seen half the list.
I've seen half the list as well. I've seen 3 because I have not seen Only the Strong. Lord knows I have not seen Beyond the Call of Duty, but it may be the first thing I watch because I have this sneaking feeling and be like, is this Call of Duty, man? Is this where it came from? And look in the archives like, yeah, we saw this movie 1993. It was awesome.
I got to know what the Bimini code is, Doug. I just got to know what the Bimini code is. I don't know.
Classic 80s action.
There's nobody in it, Doug.
I'm going to stop sharing this now.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. And then we will come back to.
Normal. Boom. So there you have it, ladies and gents.
I cannot believe that this year's random select is going to be based upon Superman 3, The Rock, The Last Jedi. Nope. It's not Action Jackson either. What's the name of that movie? The Last Dragon,
Yeah.
and something called the Bimini Code, which could be sneaky good. I don't know. Could be sneaky good. It could just be so simple that it's like, yeah, I really like that movie.
What if we're going to get the Mimimi Code remake in 2027, Doug?
Bro, you just never know. After they see it on Random Select, it could become a thing.
I mean, it
It
could
could
become a
become a
thing.
thing.
With that wash, Random Select is not coming down the street. This is a summer event. So give us time to watch these movies, to come up with our ideas and come up with our scoring. And Random Select will be coming soon to a podcast episode near you.
Yes.
Any final thoughts before we close this bad boy out?
Looking forward to that first matchup. Superman 3 versus Cage. Lou Ferrigno.
You got to send me that list so I can
Yeah,
start.
absolutely.
So we can start the homework, and we'll definitely
Absolutely.
keep you lined up for when it's going to be starting. We're going to have a big ramp up for Random Select, new graphics, new logos. It's going to be beautiful. With that, it is going to be
I
crazy.
I want the Bimini Code as like the cover, bro.
You know what's going to be
Like
crazy?
it's like
By December, I'm seeing your background. It's going to be a big frame poster of Bimini Code. Doug.
yeah, movie of the year. Hey, it could be my Astro Boy. Astro Boy
Who
for
knows,
me wound up being like my favorite thing of last year, and I watched it during Random Select. So you
bro?
just never know.
Why was I at an Airbnb recently, and in the background, the guy who I rented it from had a bookshelf, and on the bookshelf was Persepolis out of nowhere. The
See,
actual like graphic
DVD.
novel.
Yeah. Oh, the graphic novel.
Yeah, he had the
Oh,
graphic novel.
awesome.
I read
Awesome.
it the whole time I was there. It was beautiful, dude.
Awesome.
The
That's awesome.
power of Random Select, dude.
Yeah. When you don't choose and you let fate choose, you see, you might get a gold nugget in there.
You might get a surprise. With that being said, I would like to ask everyone to like this content. If you like what's going on, subscribe to the channel so that you're made aware when new content goes live. And comment. Let us know about the list. Have you seen the Bimini Code? Warn
Please.
us about Call of Duty. And please understand, I will be doing Bruce Leroy show enough impressions the entire Random Select season. So just get ready for that. There's no avoiding it. With that, I'm of course Master of the Nerdiverse Mike G. He is Master of the Nerdiverse Wash. We are the Master of the Nerdiverse podcast. And we're going to say MOTN out. See you later, everybody.